one.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of the Science Team Podcast. My name is Shane, and joining me today is Ian, Grape, neato, cheato, and sazeru. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves to everybody on this podcast, I guess? Ian, you get to go first, because...
Okay. I'm Ian. Yeah.
I'm neato, cheato. I'm looking at porn right now.
All right. Grapes, you get to go.
Grapes, I'm 600 pounds.
Sazeru, that leaves you.
No.
I'm Sazeru. I am playing Minecraft Pocket Edition version 0.08.0.
Hey.
All right, well, I'm Shane, and I'm hopelessly addicted to two things, Deltarune and Reddit. So that's all you gotta know about me for now.
Are you also addicted to drugs
Acting up. What's
and
wrong,
like
buddy?
guns?
What's wrong, buddy?
What's happening?
My cat's being weird.
Cook it.
Anyway, topics.
My
Y'all
son.
ever have any paranormal experiences? Any at all?
Paranormal experiences.
Yes.
I think I have one. I think. I don't know if it was a paranormal experience. I don't know if sleep paralysis is inherently paranormal.
Well, it depends on who you ask.
But I've had sleep paralysis fucking a couple of times. I had sleep paralysis like a fucking week ago.
I had it like once when I was like 6.
I didn't like see anything, but like it felt like I was being like. Have you ever been like strapped down to like a table or something?
Yeah.
Where's this going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's this going? He says.
But yeah, it felt like I was like tied down and there was like a fucking fridge on my chest. It was not
that probably
fun.
was me. That's probably me.
Oh my god. This
It was
dude.
not fun.
I've had one, and I had the whole shebang. I couldn't move. I saw shit. It felt like it touched me. I pissed my pants. You know.
What were your
I
pants?
Feel it.
I know what the fuck I saw too, because I was. You guys know the old show? Like it was called like Ghost Hunters or something. It was those.
Oh, with fucking Zach Bagans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking love that show.
I was watching that, and they were doing a reenactment of what they saw, and it was like a fat Freddy Krueger in a fedora or some shit, and had bullet holes in him. I don't fucking remember what it was, but I was terrified of that guy. And when I went to bed, I was like 6, and I woke up, and my blanket just feels like a boulder. I cannot move my fucking body, and I just look around my eyes, and I see this motherfucker at the corner of my eye, and he walks over, and he starts like touching my fucking face and shit, and I piss my pants, and he does that for like a solid 10 minutes. And I'm just sitting there, like 6 years old, pissing my pants, and I'm finally able to like move, and I literally run, and then I jump on my mom's bed, and then I like get my pants or some shit. I don't remember what happened from there.
Jesus Christ.
But,
That is
that was
very
not
intense.
fun.
That's very intense.
Ah, shit.
One time I was ice skating and I fell and I hit my head. And I woke up the next day and I saw like a shadow run from my kitchen to the hallway and disappeared. It was kind of trippy.
Can I tell them mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
One time I was just sleeping and I was sleeping like normal people do, right? And then I woke myself up because I started thinking about midget porn, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Right? So I look up from my state of delirium and rest, and I see inside of like my windowsill, like near my feet, because I'm like my bed's like next to the wall, like parallel with it, you know, like where the window.
Yeah.
So at like the farthest corner of the windowsill, I see like this just like rat of malice, you know, like Twilight Princess Zelda, how there's like that like glitchy shit,
Oh shit.
or like Breath of the Wild, you know, like that shit.
Yeah.
It was like this rat kind of that was just like this dark essence at the corner of my shit, and it was just slowly walking over to me. And, like, I couldn't move because of the sleep paralysis, but I could move my eyes and see it, and I was just like, oh, fuck. And then I woke up. Nothing actually like happened, but seeing that little rat crawl towards me slowly was very unnerving.
What did you
Dude,
call it at first?
A rat
go ahead,
of
Shane.
malice.
I was gonna
Rat.
say I really like your energy and vocabulary for our first episode. You got a nice vocabulary when it comes to this kind of stuff.
You really
Thank
do.
you.
You have a very broad.
Asshole.
Dude, you need a Harvard degree.
Very
That
I'm gonna
fucking laugh.
Be the better people.
Y'all bitches ever shit and your tip touches the bottom of the toilet seat though?
sadly.
Oh
All the
yeah,
time.
yeah. Because like my wee wee is like meters long.
Yeah.
It's like I'm carrying a boa constrictor
This
under my
mother-
panties at all times.
Motherfucker
Dude,
using the
I
metric
can't
system.
piss in the toilet. I have to piss in the storm drain. It's just too massive.
I wear my wiener like a scarf sometimes.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
But it hurts.
Pretty crazy.
It really hurts when I get erect. Can we stop this fucking bit? This is the most retarded thing.
It's called a witch's
you only
kiss.
kept going. You can't do this.
Alright. So, motherfucker, UFOs. Y'all seen them? I have.
Yeah, one time I was
What?
camping with my
Ah!
friends.
Where?
Motherfucker got abducted.
The forest.
Oh.
Right? It was me and
Dang.
3 buds. We were out there. We were getting hella high. We had like 3-4 bongs, right? We were just out there motherfucking chilling, right? And then
Yeah.
we're looking out of the little thing inside of the tent, and we look up and we see these stars, right? And all the homies are just admiring the stars, right? And then we see the star just like zigzag out of motion out of the sky, and it's like, whoa,
Yeah.
fuck.
What a plan.
Uh,
I was walking home yesterday, and I heard like a rustling out of a bush. It was like right after I got my bike stolen. I was like walking home, I was like hella mad, and there's like a rustling running away from me in the bush. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Mom?
Probably.
But I had a very similar experience with UFOs. I was up at a summer camp after 5th grade, and I was playing Gaga Ball for like 6 hours a day. Best shape of my life.
Gaga ball.
All
The fuck is
downhill.
Gaga Ball?
But so we had this overnight thing where it was all cabins, but one night, like it was the last night, we go out into the forest and we just sleep. And I find this rock that has an oddly human-shaped hole in it, so I go to bed in that. And I'm just looking at the stars with my friend. He fucking like shits his pants and he has to go back, or farted really bad. I don't remember. He had to go shit. But I'm just looking.
Why
at
is shitting yourself a common topic?
Shut up. And I see
That's
all
no
these
shit.
stars. Like, I haven't seen them before because we turned all the lights off in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And all of a sudden, I just see this. I think it's a satellite, but then it curves, and then it does like a figure 8, and then it zooms, and then a bunch of other ones fucking follow it, and then there's this little spot in the sky that doesn't have any stars anymore. I don't know what the fuck I saw. I don't know what. Somebody slipped something in my Skittles. I just saw like an armada leave the atmosphere. It was crazy.
So, I only caught the tail end of that because my headphone cord got stuck in the bottom of my wheel of my chair, so I had to spend like hours getting that out.
Yeah.
I heard the tail end of that,
Mm-hmm.
and I've seen plenty of things that are very similar to that.
Yeah. 'Cause
Like
I know that
it's
satellite.
yeah.
I've seen the satellite by.
Also, I was on my way to school one day. This was like 2-3 years ago. No, this was like 2017, 2018, I think.
Yeah, it's like 4.
Yeah, it's like fucking 4 or 5 years ago. Fucking
Jesus, 20.
I was on my way to school, and fucking my mom and I, we see this. It was a cloudy day. It was like overcast, but it wasn't like raining or anything. We see this like bolt of lightning that went. It was going upwards.
Yeah.
Through the clouds, it was going upwards. It looked like a squid made of lightning, and it was going upwards.
Whoa.
And it was very weird. And to this day, I have no idea what the fuck it is.
Dude, Thor was just having a good old time, bro. He was just fucking with you.
What?
I've never.
Thor, he was fucking with you, bro.
Oh, I thought you said
I'm gonna go
Sora.
pitch
I thought you said Sora. I'm like, what the fuck?
Splatoon
protect
fans
your
be like,
story,
I wish
alright?
like squids were real.
But yeah, I've had quite a few fucking seeing UFOs and shit, but nothing too major. Not like getting probed in the asshole or anything.
Oh,
I
Eric
haven't.
Hartman.
You guys watch Squid Game?
No.
No, I mean I
Yes,
watched it.
um,
I watched the first couple episodes. It didn't really pull me in. It's a very
What language did you watch it in?
I tried watching it in both, and neither of them like were interesting to me. I just
What did you
not
start
interested
with?
in it.
Shit it in my pants. Ooh.
But I it just could not be your kind of show. But I really liked it. The ending got me all fucked up. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but that shit got me bawling. I don't bawl with most shows, but I was like,
I played Squid Game on Roblox.
Bro.
I think everybody has at this point.
No, unfortunately not yet.
You haven't
I
played it yet?
I'm
I
so
haven't
good
played
at Squid
Squid
Game,
Game
you
on
guys. You
Roblox.
guys have no idea. I'm so good at Squid Game.
I don't even play Roblox, and I played Squid Game on Roblox just to see what it was like.
Apparently,
Shit.
I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently Mr. Beast is gonna do a real life Squid Game.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
that's
been
pretty
seeing
good.
that. on Twitter.
Yeah,
It'd be so silly.
that would
And
be a
he's like-
little bit goofy.
He was asking Michael Reeves if he needed help building shit.
He
The only reason I
Michael
thought was
Reeves
because
to help
William
with
Osborne
it.
was complaining that he never gets asked for anything.
He asked Michael Reeves to help with it?
Yes, he did.
Dude, that show's gonna be so fucked.
Yeah.
Michael Reeves
Michael-
is such a cool dude.
Dude, he's
Yeah, I fucking love
mentally
Michael
deranged.
He's like you, but short and Asian.
Bro, that's hella true. Oh shit.
Wait, I feel like he's like 5'2".
He's like
He is
5.
kind of short.
How
He's
tall
shorter
is
than
Michael
me.
Reeves? Hold on, let me
I'm
Google
Googling
this.
that shit.
Like 4 foot. Holy shit.
I think like 5'2".
I've got my kitty.
Because old
Oh,
Peachy's like 5'4".
He's 5'2.5".
Hey, I'm taller than him.
Shrimp. Oh my god, dude needs to eat some, drink some.
Fucking
He's a little shrimp guy. He needs to go hit the gym. Needs to go drink some plain milk.
Eric?
He needs to get on the Joe Rogan Experience.
He does. He needs to.
The Joe Rogan podcast.
He needs to experience Joe Rogan.
Exactly. He needs that
You-
whole bald-headed elk motherfucker.
He needs that
Fucking-
euphoric Joe Rogan experience.
Yeah.
He
Anyway,
needs him to
fuck
enter
your
his
podcast.
climate.
Fuck your podcast
Lord.
topic. I just need drugs. What? Y'all want to talk about
Marijuana.
drugs?
Yo,
Because I'm
Marijuana.
a speaker, okay? I've got nothing better to do.
Not
That
he.
Mary- Devil's
We
lettuce?
tweaking.
I might move
Yo,
to Portland just to
What
be
the
cocaine.
fuck?
I don't know.
No, yo, Michael Reeves is 5'4", 5'10", actually.
Oh, what?
He's
There's
5'10".
no fucking way.
This
Book
fucking.
is that tall.
I'm gonna shit everywhere.
Did you go on Quora? Did you go on YouTube? Where the fuck did you? Are you using Bing? Are you using Bing like a whack job?
I'm not using Bing.
Go, bitch.
Where the fuck did you get that
I'm using
information?
Google. The first information, the first result was from the Little Facts.
You trusted?
I don't know. I got the Little Facts gave me 5'2.5". Celebs Life Real gave me 5'5". Famous births deaths gave me 5'4". I don't know what the I'm gonna
Fucking hate Weezer.
Reddit gave me over 6 feet tall, which is bullshit.
Oh my
Yeah, the
God.
Little
Okay,
Facts
stop the
also
count,
says
stop the count.
Reeves is over 6 feet.
I'm gonna.
He's a
Commit a
shapeshifter,
crime.
y'all.
Oh, watch him.
Oh, he's a skinwalker.
Oh, that's good.
Have you guys ever
Listen-
fucking seen a skinwalker?
No,
Oh,
I've seen a moose though and a bear.
I saw this one
I've seen a
4chan
moose,
screen
though.
text. It was like this
I've seen
dude's
a moose.
grandpa went to the woods and like they saw this deer bash its head into a skull until its antlers broke off, and then it started slamming its head into the rock until like
Rick?
breaking his skull and his brain. Like he flopped out dead in the river and just floated away.
Rick
And
and
they never
Morty?
went
What
again.
the fuck?
There's this
Oh.
there's a disease about that. I forgot what it's called, but it literally drills holes in their brains, and they just start doing wild shit like that. It's usually banging their head against stuff.
Oh, a lobotomy.
Yeah,
A
but
lobotomy, but for
Little-
animals,
and natural.
a dog lobotomy.
The
That sounds
vegan
horrifying.
It just sounds like
Late.
animal suicide to me.
Yeah. Well, it happens when they eat like a whack ass mushroom.
Did you guys
Maybe
hear
it's
about
just
that
a-
fucking? Did you guys hear about that fucking zombie deer virus?
Oh, what? No, you're
Yeah.
making things up.
I'm not making
No,
shit
I
up. I've never lied in my entire life. Chronic, chronic wasting disease.
Yeah.
Fucking wasting my time fucking searching that.
That was funny.
So
Oh
we can
my.
all accept for the fact we're all a little stupid over here. We're all a little dumb.
We're
We're
all a
silly
little bit.
lads. We are silly lads.
We're all a little bit dumb.
Anxious.
Tweaking.
How do you guys feel that we're almost on the junior year of COVID?
Bro,
Like,
COVID's
junior
almost
high.
a fucking. COVID is almost a junior in high school.
Dude, it's almost a fucking toddler at this point. Like if it was a
Bro.
child, motherfucker, I could kick it across the room.
It'd probably like
Bro,
say
no,
its
if-
first words sometime
if-
around
if-
now.
If COVID was a baby, I would run at it. I would jam shit down his throat. I would pick him up. I would pick him up. I would bash the fucking nerd. I would pick him up again. I would throw him across the football field.
By the leg.
Right, shove it in a
By the
locker.
way, I would so long gay Bowser him off of the planet.
I would just show him a good time, man.
Stomp it into a small brown
You'd
stain.
show the baby a good
I
time.
would stomp it into a small brown
wait.
stain.
That doesn't
I
sound
get
right.
it.
That doesn't sound right.
If I saw
Oh.
that little shit on my carpet,
Uh-oh.
I would stomp on it until it was a small brown stain.
If I ever saw that thing in my living room, I would stomp it until it was a small brown stain.
are you guys interested in euthanasia?
I don't give a fuck about Chinese kids.
Yeah, it's. Oh my gosh.
We should nuke them all.
Two bombs wasn't enough.
What?
I'm gonna go on 4chan. I want to see what happens. All right, guys.
This is kind of related to the paranormal experiences. Have you guys ever experienced lucid dreaming?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
I fucking
No.
have. No
I
fucking
have-
way.
Not all.
I've never experienced lucid dreaming, and I'm
Yeah,
so fucking angry about it.
Dude, I did. I literally did like a month ago. I could fucking.
Dude, it's not what you think, because you more
I
like
thought- no,
influence what you do. And I influenced
thought I
myself to
died.
grab like women and crash a car, and I never did it again. That shit's scary as fuck.
Dude, no, I thought I died.
Yeah.
Like
I went on the wrong side of traffic.
like I would wake up, right? And then I'd wake up in another. I'd wake up in like another fucking dream. Like,
Bro,
oh,
Yeah.
I have bro. Hold on, I have a fucking crazy dream story to tell. It's one of the only dreams that I can fucking remember having. I was
Mhm.
so I was asleep and I was dreaming some fucking bullshit. Then I woke up. I got out of bed. I fucking did whatever I needed to get ready for the day. I woke up again because that was the dream, and then I fucking did what I needed to get ready for the day. I woke up again because that was a dream, and I don't know what is real anymore.
What if this
That's
is
kind of
a
like
dream?
Kingdom Hearts.
What if this is a dream? Oh shit.
Okay, guys, I want you to. I don't know if you can do this, but send this video and like go to memes. Go to memes. Look at this shit I sent.
Hold up.
Okay.
This is what I see off 4chan.
All right, so for the audio listeners at home, we're staring at a couple
Love you to
Pepes.
death.
And your best Pepes. Oh, no.
There's like. Can you not do it?
Find the best PBs.
PBs.
I can't display capture. This to actually like.
Neato, are you on a fucking Chromebook?
Yeah.
Full Chromebook?
How could you? Oh, I see now.
Is
It
a
ain't
full
broke. Don't
Chromebook?
fix it. I don't see the problem.
No.
If it ain't broke, if you got a Chromebook, you're fucking broke.
It's
Yeah.
already broke, dog. Fix it.
Listen, I got it for free. There's no reason to complain.
You fucking robbed someone for their
You're
Chromebook.
on 4chan on a school Chromebook?
It's not even school. It's my own.
It's you own it, bruh.
I have a regular one too. I just don't use. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, speaking of moms, give me their numbers now, live on podcast.
3.
Let's
Oh,
go.
that link is special.
Oh,
Looking at.
I have a topic related to moms.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Why the fuck are Pixar moms so fucking,
Thick?
you know?
Why do you
Yeah.
think Pixar always has the best movies? They know what they're doing. They know what we
Why-
came to see.
Yeah.
We came to
Like-
see thick Pixar.
What's the one from fucking from what is it from? From
Hero 6?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yes.
talk about, bro, that aunt.
Is it weird that I have like 7 different of my friends' moms' numbers in my phone?
Yes.
A little bit.
No, that's
Yeah.
not weird, bro. You're just balling.
I'm just balling.
You're
I
just
got a
balling.
Glock in my Rari.
I got
I could just see all the porn titles already, dude.
I got a Glock in my ferret.
What? Why in your ferret?
This motherfucker like Will Ferris.
I invented the wheel, no Ferris.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And you know that he's sitting on that shit just like a Ferris wheel.
Hey, do you guys know the song about the 4 big guys that bust on my eye?
What?
You know,
There's
the
no
rap.
cock like horse cock.
No.
Send your asshole in the shock.
Ha.
Fuck me, bro. I'm playing you. I'm
4
doing
big
this.
guys, and they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie. If they keep fucking me like this, I might just die. They pop my booty till I cry. I take my dick and the cum started dripping. I took a bite of ass. It tastes like lemon pepper chicken. Have you guys ever heard that?
That's
Never
good.
heard
I
that
like
one.
that
No,
song.
but I love that. Thank you.
I've never, yeah.
Really?
Dude, sing
I'm-
more of it.
Keep singing.
Get
keep-
copyright.
Keep serenading us.
With your cum.
Yes.
I know too much songs
Yeah.
with
Cum
balls.
grenades.
I know too much songs with balls as the main thing.
Dude.
Balls?
Balls? Yes.
Balls?
Balls?
Medusa. Wait, never mind.
If I could prove that I never touched my balls, will you promise not to tell another soul what you saw? Oh, that one.
In the room where it happened. Is that a yes?
Exactly. You just hit your balls. That's a good one. Yeah.
New topic.
Bravery.
Fucking, are you guys excited for any new games coming out this year?
Yeah. I mean, not this year.
One
Not this
Sora
year.
from Kingdom Hearts.
Or any games coming out soon?
Breath of the Wild 2 and Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, bros.
Breath of the Wild 2, yes.
So good. I'm so excited for that fucking game.
Same here, bro. Oh my
Breath of the
god.
Wild. Breath of the
I
Wild 2 is
finally beat Jet Set Radio with like mostly top scores. I think that game is so good.
Bro, I
Highly
fucking wait
recommend.
for Bomb Rush.
Yeah, but Breath of the Wild 2, I hope it's good. I hope they bring back Lost Wings. That would be fun.
Hope they bring
Mhm.
back what?
Lost Wings, the big old birds from Skyward Sword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Because
One
they
game,
don't like hide everywhere up in the sky stuff that they're doing. But
What they should
yeah,
have
that
done in fucking what's it called? In Breath of the Wild though is make Termina like accessible. Like there's actually like a Termina there and not just a forest.
mhm.
oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. That would have been cool.
That was
God
very
damn,
hot.
I'm calming
That
down.
was very
son.
That
hot.
was very
Mine-
next time do it in my mouth.
Yes.
Okay, for sure, for sure.
Give me mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, but burp while you do it.
Mouth to burp.
Or like resuscitation, if you know what I'm saying.
Dun 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 dun. Psh, dun, dun, dun.
One game that I was super disappointed by, at least the beta for, was fucking Battlefield 2042.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered that game to get early access for the beta. And I am really glad that Xbox doesn't charge you for pre-orders until like a week before the game comes out, because holy fuck, that game is bad.
I think it's
But-
fun. I like
It's
it.
not fun. I mean, Battlefield 4, which came out in 2013 and had the shittiest fucking launch ever, is a fucking million times better than fucking the 2042.
I forgot.
Me too.
But I just had fun with it. I hopped on with a couple friends, and I just was bullshitting around. I wasn't taking it seriously or trying to review the game because I'd only played like Battlefield 3 before that, which I really liked. But I just like fucking was doing like I did the where you can like slide do something and then like your whole screen would like fucking glitch out. I was just having fun with all the glitches people were finding. I wasn't taking it seriously.
Yeah.
But
Never played a
better than
Battlefield
Warzone.
game.
I'd rather play Warzone than fucking Battlefield 2042.
That's gross, bro.
Yeah, you're an actual Redditor now. I believe you now.
Shut up, bro.
I mean, you've made your point very understandable. The point that you'd rather play Warzone than Battlefield is pretty fucking convincing.
Dude, my last COD was BO3. Don't judge.
Your last COD was BO3.
Yes.
Honestly,
One, bro.
massive respect, because ever
Yeah.
since like 2014, Call of Duty has just been in the shitter. Up until
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2019 came out. That game was
Oh.
fucking amazing. That game is
Yeah, that's
so
dope.
fucking good.
In retrospect, compared to
I
everything.
like Advanced Warfare.
What did you just say about Advanced Warfare?
I like it.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Well, the first Call of Duty I played in years when it came out. And the cutscenes, I still think they're one of the best cutscenes in Call of Duty history. They actually look real.
Oh, the cutscenes, yeah, the cutscenes just look like found footage. Not found footage,
And
but like
Yeah,
real,
like
real life.
the only thing I liked about it was killing Kevin Spacey and the double jump. Everything else felt like normal Call of Duty to me.
Oh, have you guys
Okay.
have you guys played the campaign for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare?
Yeah.
That game's campaign is so fucking good.
Yeah.
I don't know what
right.
happened.
Last Call of Duty I religiously ran through was Modern Warfare. I played that one over and over. I love that one so much.
Wait, Ian.
Which Modern Warfare? What?
I have a question.
Okay.
Weren't you just talking about Advanced Warfare?
I was talking about Infinite Warfare.
Oh, Infinite.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, wasn't the Infinite Warfare trailer like one of the most disliked videos on YouTube at a point in time?
I think it still is the most disliked video on YouTube.
Oh shit.
No, I think that's cheato. Well, besides music videos, yeah, I would think so.
And YouTube Rewind.
Or no,
Yeah, I was
isn't
gonna
it?
say, like,
YouTube Rewind.
Oh yeah, Rewind 2018 is
That
the
one
most
was
disliked
so
video.
bad.
That has like 20 million dislikes. The fucking
Oh.
YouTube 2018 rewind.
But
Damn.
Ninja wasn't in it. If they did not have Ninja in it, I would be like, what's the point?
Oh yeah, the Infinite Warfare trailer is 25th.
Oh, okay, let's be real here. In Rewind, literally nobody knew any of the people going in there.
Yeah, for
There's
real.
Yeah,
like few guys,
that's
like,
why it was
these
bad.
people.
Yeah.
Rewind.
Nobody losers with like subscribers. They've got subscribers. Just
What wasn't
not
that the
real
year
ones.
Frank left too?
Was that?
Wasn't 2018 the year Frank left as well?
Filthy Frank.
Was that 2017?
That was
I
like
think
2017.
yeah, that was 17.
Dude, if they wanted a good YouTube rewind, to get PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jack, fucking, like people like actual like when you think
Markiplier was in there to be fair, but he was just kind of like look at all the things these people do.
You gotta get fucking Mischief. You gotta get fucking the good ones, you know?
Yeah, like rising artists in the year that like need more exposure, opposed to the people who already have millions of fans that only are in there to get money and get their boots licked.
That's what YouTube Rewind should be about. YouTube Rewind should be about featuring creators not based on their sub count, but based on the impact that their content had on the YouTube community as a whole. That's what YouTube Rewind used to be about, and that fell off in recent years. And now I think they're just stopping YouTube Rewind altogether.
Susan Wojcicki, the horse face.
Susan fucking Whackajab.
Susan Whackajab.
Susan Wuhonky.
Susan Bojack.
Susan Bojack.
Rorschach Horseman.
No, you can't say the N-word on YouTube. No.
Put this on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I feel like if someone punched Bojack, he would like turn into dust.
Did you guys hear about the fucking Adult Swim fucking Wojak show?
No.
It's not even real. It's not real.
Adult
It's not gonna
Swim?
happen.
What?
It's not gonna happen. It's fake.
There's no way.
It's what the liberal media wants you.
Did you guys know that like Family Guy aired for the last time on Adult Swim a couple days ago?
What?
No way.
Modern Family Guy fucking sucks.
I know, but
Like,
it's still
past-
sad to
past-
see it
Past
leaving from there.
like season 11, that show is fucking horrible.
I'd say past
It
season
just
3,
loses
but
the
still,
love
the impact
along
of
the way.
Family Guy is like very, very influential, and it's
Family Guy's very influential in a lot of good ways, but also a lot of bad ways. The bad ways is it basically gave rise to shows like Brickleberry, Paradise PD, The Prince, all some of the worst fucking shows on the planet. They're fucking horrible.
I've seen those YouTube videos about the guys talking about those shows. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I force myself to sit down and watch all of Paradise PD in one sitting. And I legitimately wanted to jump off of a bridge. It's the worst show I've ever fucking seen.
A good
saw it and I was like, that's kind of mid, honestly. It's just got a bunch of weird sex jokes.
A good show that has a really good animated series after it. Trailer Park Boys. That show is god tier.
Oh, I fucking love Trailer Park Boys.
I've heard good things.
Dude, Billy Drew never puts down his fucking drink. So the bunch of new man.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever watched Big Mouth?
Shut the fuck
I've
up.
actually watched Big Mouth, honestly.
Big Mouth.
Big Mouth fucking sucks.
I never saw an episode of it.
It's just really weird.
I watched the first episode with my mom. I don't think she knew what it was.
Bro,
It
you
is
watched that
the-
shit with your mom?
Big
I
Mouth.
was watching like Big Mouth on like a binge because I had nothing better to do. I was like, oh, this looks interesting. And like I got to the part where the kids have like an orgy in the gym. I'm like, what? I've seen enough. No more Big Mouth.
That is fucking is horrible.
Animated
Such
CP
a
at this point.
fucking weird thing.
Big Mouth is the ugliest show I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, the styles were like ridiculous. fucking dumbass.
It just feels
Oh
like
my
animated
God.
CP to me.
Yeah, for real. And justified by fucking Netflix, which is an untouchable
Just
corporation.
don't know what to do when it comes to like
Cuties.
any quality control.
Now there are a lot of good original Netflix shows like Bojack Horseman. Bojack Horseman is fucking amazing.
I've seen a few
This,
videos on that too.
this other Netflix show, F is for Family. That is the
That is
single
so good.
That
best.
one's fucking
That is the
awesome. I
that
love
is the that is the best Netflix original. That is the best show Netflix has ever had on their fucking streaming service. It is so
Breaking Bad.
fucking
It's
good.
actually really
Walking
fun.
Dead.
Yo, I have something
Like
to say
that.
though.
Like that
You'll know-
one time where little emo boy fucks the woman, the grown woman. That was interesting.
Y'all know how like
Yeah.
every Netflix original show has to have a gay casting?
No?
Most Netflix original shows I've like Orange is the New Black, etc., right?
Yeah.
Fuck that
like,
show.
They really try to push like gay agenda, but what I hate is that inside of Evangelion, they changed like a plot line of these two guy characters like
Oh, dude, they totally fucking butchered that.
they
Carlo
shared
was-
their feelings to each other and they just changed it to like instead of love, and it was like
I was so like I was like a first time watching on Netflix. I was like, oh, these dudes are totally in love, and then it's just like I was watching it in Netflix.
yeah, same.
I'm tripping.
If you're gonna have gay characters in your show, like
You're right.
I don't know what I can't fucking speak English. I don't know how to phrase this to not sound bad, but like, don't hold back. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like. Do you guys know what I mean by
Yeah,
that?
I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying like show fucking gay sex on Netflix, but like, if you're
It's
gonna
like, don't-
have,
yeah, don't
like,
have them there.
what I'm trying to say is just represent gay relationships normally.
Yeah,
It's
don't
really
have them
not, it's
just
really,
to
it's
have
really
them
not
there.
that
Like,
difficult to do.
Normalize
have
being
them
gay.
because they need to be.
Normalize being gay.
Of gay representation in any media I've ever seen. Have you guys seen Paranorman?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I've never seen that.
I like that one bit. It's like, hey, I want to watch this rom com. Like, oh, my boyfriend loves rom coms. It's like a little little jab.
It's the best thing. He's just a normal guy who's just happened to be gay. He's just like the best representation I've ever seen in any media.
That sounds
He's
great.
kind of a meathead, but it's just good, you know.
They made the
It's a hard
Child's
topic
Play
that, like,
TV
it's
series.
a hard topic to tackle because
Yeah.
if you just like, it's like you can't please any side. Someone's always gonna be like, oh, we don't get enough representation, or oh, that's too much for me.
This is too
It's like-
exaggerated.
Just always fighting, and it's just like, I'm not
Just
sure. how
let
to tackle
people
that.
love, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah, but
I have a perfect solution to what Neato was just saying. If you feel like there's not enough representation of whatever group you're a part of in a show, and you don't think and you think it's not okay for there not to be enough representation, watch something else.
Fucking honest.
Fucking watch something else. If
For real.
if all you look for in a show is representation of whatever group you're part of, go watch a show.
That like
That
deliberately
is-
targets your audience.
Exactly.
look
Yeah.
for bitches instead.
Wait,
Go watch
No.
gay
what
porn.
target audience is Modern
I watch
Family?
gay porn.
What are they
Bless you.
targeting with them?
What'd you say, Shane?
What target audience is for like Modern Family?
I feel like anyone can enjoy Modern Family.
It's
Mm,
pretty good.
I like it. I like it. It's a pretty good show.
pretty good. I like it more than 2.5 Men.
Oh, what is your favorite TV show of all time?
Oh shit. It used to be
Breaking
Steven
Bad.
Universe.
Don't
One
all
Disney
talk
sitcom, Jesse.
What?
One Disney sitcom, Jesse. You know the one.
Hey.
With with
The kid Luke
with
died of a
yeah the seizure salad.
Honestly, I think the best made TV show is Breaking Bad, but the one I can watch over and over is definitely like Trailer Park Boys or something like that.
Okay. Yeah,
I have not seen Breaking Bad. I've only seen the first couple episodes.
Ah, dude, you gotta watch it. Oh,
I plan to.
Dexter's pretty good.
What is?
Dexter.
Dexter is really good. My favorite show of all time is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I haven't seen it. I need to.
You
So
fucking
just like-
need to.
It's like Big Bang Theory, but better.
Big Bang Theory.
Y'all,
They canceled
Aqua.
Big Bang Theory. They're not doing it anymore.
Big Bang Theory is
Yeah, good.
one of the worst shows
It's already
I've
been
ever
fucking done. They finished up Big Bang Theory. They're working on Young Sheldon now.
One of a good one that's just good all around. Hawaii Five-0. They finished it a while ago, but that show is so good. I love that show.
Another
Walking
good
Dead.
show. Another good show is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I really like Brooklyn
That is
Nine-Nine. I don't know about you guys, but I like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I like Andy Samberg.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Hot Rod with Andy Samberg?
No.
I think so. Is that does he fall down a hill in that?
Yeah, he's like he has the fucking bicycle with a fucking motor on it, essentially. But yeah, it's a really good
Out of
movie.
the sky.
Y'all, I have a pretty good TV show.
Okay.
You know, whenever you just be like watching Adult Swim at night and shit, like at 1 a.m. and then you get those Adam and Eve commercial, right? Boasting.
Yeah.
Slap.
Yeah.
They
showed naked boobies.
They show boobies on Adult Swim.
What? No.
Dude, Cartoon Network gets pretty based after 9 p.m.
No.
Hello, base department. I'm here to report a base.
Oh, have you guys? Speaking of Adult Swim, have you guys seen 12 Ounce Mouse?
12 Ounce Mouse is the shit, bro.
I love 12 Ounce Mouse.
love that shit. First
I'm gonna watch it, but
saw
I
it,
forgot the name.
hated
Thank
it.
you for reminding me.
First time I saw it, I hated it. I was like inside of a shelter the first time, right? But then years later, I see that shit on a cartoon pirating site, and I send it into my group chat. And my friend William's like, "Yo, dude, I remember that shit." And then we just watch it like from like 12 p.m. to 4 a.m. 12 a.m. But like, it's dope.
Boondocks also slaps.
I have never seen Boondocks.
It's pretty good. I'll
slaps,
watch it.
bro.
What did you say?
Oh, I fucking love Boondocks. I've been watching like season 1 on YouTube.
Okay, I'm sending a cartoon pirating site inside of the chat because you can't watch that shit off YouTube, bro. Come on.
Oh,
Yes.
like,
it's included
I've
in
seen the
podcast.
episodes like spliced up into little chunks. And I watch part after part.
Oh, you're one of those people. You're fucking weird.
So good though.
One of the two actually of the best cartoon, not Cartoon Network, Adult Swim shows: Squidbillies, Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh,
Aqua Teen
ATJF,
Hunger
bro.
I love Aqua Teen Hunger
Have
Force.
you ever
And
heard about
yeah.
Academia?
I didn't know what to think of Squidbillies when I saw commercials, and then I watched. I'm like, I'm too young for this show right now.
I was too young for it too.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hey,
god!
Go
Do you
ahead.
guys do you guys know all the fucking dope ass fucking Adult Swim fucking what is it called, the bumps?
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys
those
know
are
about that Danger Doom album that MF Doom had with Adult Swim?
I did not know about that.
No,
Doom
I'm gonna
did
write
like
that
a-
down.
He did like a bunch of collab tracks, and there's like characters like fucking Frost from Aqua Teen Hunger Force like talking on the tracks and stuff. And I'm sending a track inside of the chat right now called Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but there's just this album Doom collabed with Adult Swim, and it was hella dope.
That's fucking sick. What is it called?
It's called The Mouse and the Mask, but the song that I'm sending right now is called Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
The Mouse
Yes,
and the
yes.
Mask.
I watched the first episode of South Park. Like, I watched my first episode of South Park ever a couple days ago. Because I clicked random episode and I got the most dated episode. It's about fucking suicide prevention in North Korea. It was immediately dated the month after it came out. I was like, oh shit.
Well, South Park does that sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do that though.
I'll squeeze my cat's head.
You should
What?
just expect to be offensiveness whenever you watch that show.
You should expect to be a fence.
Yeah.
The world turned into a fence.
I
One
mean,
of my
you-
favorite episodes was like the World of Warcraft one where like they like,
Yeah,
just stay in the basement and then
I fucking- that's
Adam's
one of my-
brings them hot pockets and like helps them with shit into buckets.
yeah, that's one of my favorite. That's one of the best fucking
World of
episodes.
Warcraft players be like,
The South Park movie is one of my favorite movies of
Bigger,
all
longer,
fucking
uncut.
time. I'll get
Which one? Which
What's up?
South Park movie?
Probably bigger, longer, uncut.
yeah that one.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there were fucking another one.
Oh, I was thinking of all like
That's
the
an
other
advent
episodes, like,
looking movie.
specials, like the
It's
pandemic
like the
special.
Imagination Land.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Imagination Land was good. Imagination Land was really good.
It's Imagination Land.
It's a South Park special.
It's like a three-part long episode.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Have you guys? You all probably have. Futurama is just like one of the best shows. It just is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Drama.
Well,
Guys, okay,
You're
go
right.
for it, actually. I've got a topic, baby.
all right. I was gonna say steering off of cartoons. I was gonna get into another topic, but what's your topic?
Miss Chan.
Chris Chan?
Chris Chan.
Let's change the
Okay, I know.
All right, my
New topic.
So music. I've found the best underrated band to do anything to. It's called Steely Dan. It's from like it's like
Steely Dan?
Steely Dan.
Steely
Oh,
Dan.
that's an old ass band.
Steel, but like in the metal with and Dan. Steely Dan is the best music to take a walk to, get high to, work out to, because it's just funky shit with a little bit of soul, but it's some people. in the 80s.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking
I
about.
learned about it from
It's from JoJo.
What did you say?
I'm gonna eat a bag of Doritos. Is that cool?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Oh my god! never
That's
mind.
horrible. Don't do that.
One Dorito chip.
One Dorito. One always leads to more. We know this.
Have you guys heard of Aesop Rock?
A$AP Rocky?
What's the
No,
deal with the
not
difference
A$AP
between
Rocky.
Aesop Rock
Not
and
a
Aesop Rock?
not ASAP Rocky. I'll fucking
Y'all ever heard of
And then it's
Trippie
A$AP
Red?
Rocky.
Have you guys heard of this small? I don't. And not a lot of people know this one. There is this really small artist. I forget his name.
Oh!
Limp
Okay.
Bizkit?
AE.
Hold on. This isn't the one I'm talking about, but this
Let's
is
see, I'll look it up.
this is Aesop Rock's Spotify page.
I swear to God, make your fucking mind.
Based.
I forgot who I was fucking gonna talk about next.
Washington Chandler.
Shut up.
We're not talking about
What's
Mr.
up,
Chris.
guys? It's Christian Weston Chandler here.
That's not what Christian sounds like.
That's trying to. Today I'll be
It's like,
doing my mom.
hmm.
I mean, your mom. I mean, my mom.
I'm gonna show my statue medallion, my asshole, from my beloved Julie. It's for you, Julie.
Not speaking of Chris.
Actually did that.
You guys know Wendigoon?
I've heard
Yeah.
Wendigo.
So, I was watching his video on the representation of dementia with that 6-hour album, and I listened to it, and that don't fucking listen to it. That shit had
I've
me
listened.
in
I've listened to Everywhere at the End of Time probably 3 times.
It's so sad.
It's so sad. It's so sad, but I love listening to it.
I think it's really good, honestly. I just get to, I put it on the background and I listen to part 3, and then I'm like, all right, something else now, something happier.
Yeah.
Y'all have a question though.
What's up?
Go ahead.
How y'all feel about Mac Miller?
He dead.
Rest in
That is
peace.
true. Yes.
I mean, I think I've listened to a couple of his songs, and what I've heard, they're pretty.
Yeah.
I've been listening to him a lot, like in the past. And hold up, I need to plug something as well. I really enjoy his music. He's like really soulful, and you can see his progression.
Yeah.
Not only an artist, but he
What about-
went through it.
Have you guys listened to Suicide Boys?
I
little
do.
I like them, but what's up with white people and listening to people after they die? What's up with that?
Rip
Because
LLJ.
you don't find out about them before, unfortunately.
That's true. Yeah.
It's because their deaths give them more publicity.
Yeah.
So desperate for attention, they listen to dead artists.
Nah, it ain't like that.
I don't think that's the case. I just think it's silly.
What's the guy that OD'd before he got on a plane because it was going to get searched?
Juice WRLD.
Yeah, I got into Juice WRLD a month before he died. That's shit.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, you told me about him like a month before, and then we were on the football field, and you told me about it, that he died, and then I got hit in the face with a frisbee.
Oh yeah. Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
that is
I thought that shit-
unfortunate.
Yeah, it was like right across the bridge of the nose, so like my
Yeah, no, I
nose
remember
got...
like back in 2018, I heard Lucid Dreams on the radio, and I was like, that's good, I guess. But then it became overrated as hell.
Isn't what's the band that's suing him? Is it Yellow Card?
It's one
Yellow Wolf?
for the was it the sample of Lucid Dreams?
Before Juice WRLD died, Sting, who made the original sample, sued for I think 80% of the revenue
What the
that
fuck,
the
bro?
song made. Yeah.
Sting, calm down. You think it'll be a good thing in 20 years. Sit your ass down.
Now he dead.
And I think it's Yellow Card that is suing him still.
How are you
Even though
gonna
it's
sue a
been,
dead
like-
motherfucker?
How are you gonna sue someone for using a melody that isn't even fucking similar to yours? And how the fuck are you going to pursue that lawsuit years fucking after the other person died?
It's money.
Fuck
Greed.
Yellow Card.
Yeah, for real. It's just greed at that point.
Hey, what are we at on time?
Oh yeah, where are we on time for the recording?
It's gonna have to be hella epic
Recording
now.
is at 52 minutes.
52. Okay, we can go for like
10
20 more minutes maybe, because there was like there was a couple minutes at the beginning that we had to cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made
So
a
we
new
can go for,
recording
like-
though. It's all good.
Oh, you made a new recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
It
Okay.
is still gonna have to be like a little
Well,
fucking cut.
I'm
Cutting
gonna
this bitch
rush. not rush, but we new games. We already talked about new games. Big Boy Nibba Balls HD high definition 4K man ass dick and balls, cock and balls and dick nuts, shit and cum and shit and fart and cum and a goddamn cheeseburger. On Cumpart Machism, we should all go to Dick Donald's and ask for a big Chungus Hero Bride Fortnite Save the World Bugger. I think
Dude, you guys did not just fucking say all of that. You did not say any of that. Dear little children.
Oh, let's
Cancel
Let's-
culture.
huh?
Cancel culture. It's the next.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I want to.
What can you do to him?
Honestly, people should. I feel like we all sort of agree on this topic. People shouldn't be canceled for making jokes.
yeah.
I just feel like people shouldn't they shouldn't make justice go into their own hands, shit like that.
Well, especially if you don't like something, okay, just don't fucking watch it.
Exactly.
Oh, if there's a
Exactly.
problem, like there's someone being like really gross on the internet, call the fucking cops on them.
I feel like
Oh,
8
yeah, if
times
someone's
out
doing
of
some-
10 that cancel culture doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Like, they tried to cancel Filthy Frank for being Filthy Frank whenever he hasn't been Filthy Frank for like 5 years. What the fuck?
Oh no, he had a ravioli in his pocket. Doxing.
He has a ravioli in his pocket.
Yeah, doxing shouldn't be normalized. I gotta say.
Doxing, yeah, doxing is legitimately one of the most unironically toxic things that you could do to someone.
Like, how the fuck are they canceling Dayschlat? But I have not seen Maximilian Musk be canceled once.
It's
Like,
because
Isn't he that one
it's
like
because
Fortnite YouTuber?
Maximilian Musk?
Yeah.
I mean, he did get canceled, kind of. It's just like he isn't.
Isn't that guy a pedophile?
Kind of.
I mean, he had CP circulating in his Discord server.
Oh
So.
god.
Yeah, shit.
A good case of cancel culture was Onision.
Who's that?
But yeah, no, he just wouldn't delete the CP, and then when the cops asked him, he's like, "It's a joke. It was a joke. We were just joshing."
Honestly,
/J.
/J. Seriously though,
/J officer, I didn't mean to do this.
seriously though, people like pedophiles, rapists, sexual harassers, deserve life in prison, regardless of whether or not it's their first offense. Give them life in prison.
And they need to
I
have.
feel like that's a bit much. Just like
No, it's not. It's not
okay,
a bit
listen.
much.
Sexual
No.
assault, that's bad. Harassment, that's fucked up. But give it like 10-ish years. That's like you can't be doing that to people. And not even 10 years, like 5-ish years.
Dude,
I
I'd say
if you're
10.
a pedophile,
If you fuck someone against, okay, actually, this is a loaded topic. I've got to dig deep in order to do this, and I'm not at full like mental capacity right now, so I don't think I should say anything.
all right. Well, what I'm gonna say is, I think pedophiles should have it tattooed across their forehead and get put in the most violent prison as possible.
Yes,
Do pedophiles not already
I
have
100% agree. I 100% agree with Shane.
And guards need to look away when the shit's getting kicked out of them. But
Yep.
unless they're
Or they're
because
getting
then so they can heal, and then it can happen all over again for the rest of their life.
I have a bit of I have a bit of an extreme opinion, believe it or not.
Whoa.
If there is if there is somebody who is known to be a pedophile in your community, it should not be it should be legal to
Peg them.
no, like it should be legal. It should be legal to kill them. Honestly,
You should be able to just gun them down. Hit
Like,
them with
because
your 450 diesel.
killing rapists and pedophiles is doing more good than harm,
Yeah.
because those people are truly the worst kind of people.
Yeah. Like, if a pedophile moved in next to me, the moment he knocks on my door to legally tell me that he's a sex offender, I am literally grabbing a steak knife and putting it in his stomach.
Yep.
That's not.
Like, I do not.
I'm gonna say this. I know it's not very popular, but like people can't really choose what they're into, and I
get it, but
it almost seems unfair. It's like they're really fucked up and gross, but it just seems unfair.
I mean, like, if you have the
If you're like a Twitter person who's like open about being like, oh yes, I'm a pro ship. No, that means you die. I'm going to kill you.
as long as
Yeah.
you like
You keep
as-
it to yourself. If nobody knows about it, then please do that. It's not something you
try to do
be
it.
willing to be like, oh yeah, this is cool. This is a good part about me. Like, no, keep that deep inside of you where nobody else has to see it. Do not act. Do not do anything. Harm people. And if that happens, you know, then I feel like it's okay to.
Yeah, like
No,
if you have those urges but you never act upon them and you try and keep it as far away from your life as possible, fine, I get it. You can't control it. But if you act upon the urges, I'm going to chop your head off.
Exactly.
That's fair. That's all I wanted to say.
Like if someone is sexually attracted to children, they're a disgusting human being that should be fucking not associated with from anyone.
You know, it's really
But
stupid.
as long as they don't act upon the urges that they have.
That's what the point is.
Yeah.
If we didn't know that, like, it's just best if people do like, oh, I'm a map, you guys. Just like keep that to yourself. Go to therapy or something.
Dead ass.
Exactly.
It's really stupid though.
So
Whenever people try to justify like
it's
anime
okay when you
lollies,
say shit like
they're
that,
it's a
then
1,000-year-old dragon.
then and only I think it's okay to just demolish them.
Here's my thing. I think that therapists should be paid by the country and therapy should be free. I don't think you should have to pay for that.
Hell no.
Exactly.
There's a lot of things we shouldn't have to pay for.
If they're not being paid for it, who's gonna be willing to do the therapy?
Government.
You get paid by the state to do therapy. Like the therapist gets paid by the state or country, but the person receiving therapy doesn't have to pay for it. But the therapist still gets paid.
I never had to pay for therapy.
Well, I don't know if it's like your school or something.
It's not my school. I went through like Kaiser and shit. I don't fucking know.
Well, I know that some people have like hella expensive therapy, and then they can't afford it anymore, and then they just go into these giant depressive states, and it's just not good.
If it's through like your health insurance, I don't think you have to pay it. But I go to therapy every other Monday, and each meeting is $60.
Damn, that's like a whole ass Nintendo game.
Yeah, that's a whole ass Metroid Dread, my guy.
Honestly, I mean, I have an unpopular opinion, but like, I don't think therapy works. Literally, all they do is just.
That's. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt you here, but that is a blanket statement that is really disingenuous. Because just because therapy doesn't work for some people doesn't mean that it doesn't
in general
help millions of others. Because like I said, I go to therapy every other Monday, and it's very helpful for me. Yeah, go ahead, finish. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, no, but it's they always ask like the same type of questions, and it's like I could have just asked myself those questions,
Yeah.
Like,
So this is
how would you feel about this, and how would I feel about that? And I'm like, dude.
So y'all know
you
used to live in Sakwachel?
Huh?
That's not too much. It doesn't show like certain areas, but like. So after I got kicked out there, and I was inside of my last foster house before I got with my mom, I started having therapy then, right? Or initially, I was like, bruh, I don't need therapy, right? But as I kept going to meetings, it was just us kind of like talking about stuff, and like I realized that, oh yeah, I'm just kind of talking to see where I'm at. But whenever you're by yourself, you don't really do that. You always kind of distract yourself. You can't really find time to actually see where you're at yourself. So I feel like a therapist is kind of like an excuse to give yourself time to be like, hey, here's where I'm at. I'm going to try and see this, see if I'm okay, see if I'm not okay, see what I can do about it, and see how I can make changes,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like therapy like can help, and it can also not help. It depends on how much you want. I mean, it's not there's multiple things that it actually depends on, but for me, it'd be more like if I actually want to talk about how I feel, because sometimes I can have problems and then just not talk about them. Like, we'd go out to get smoothies and shit, and we'd bullshit. Like, we wouldn't really get down, like, underneath the surface, It'd be more like just kind of self-checking.
I went into therapy a little. Oh, shit, you're still talking. I'm sorry.
Oh, I said that there's just pros and cons. I want to hear what you said, though. Sorry for cutting you off.
No, that's fine. I went to therapy a little too early. I think when I was like 13, so I didn't really understand the topic, and I ended up just playing with Legos the whole time and asking her questions. Turns out she got stabbed a bunch of times when she was doing therapy, and like a thrown at her. Yeah, I had the greatest therapist, but it didn't really do anything because I was too young to actually want to think about that stuff. But I think if I went now, it would actually be pretty helpful. But I just like cry about it, and then I'm good for like a week. But yeah therapy is a good thing for some people, but not all people. Not all people actually get anything from it, but a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Looking at news about a phone game.
Okay, what are we at on time? Done there yet?
Let me check OBS. That is not OBS. Okay, we're at 105 basically.
I think this is a good place to start off.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna get through it. I didn't think this was gonna sound very podcasty, but I feel like this is a good podcast.
This
Dude,
was
a
a
podcast,
podcast.
a podcast is just a group of people getting together and just talking for an hour. That's all a podcast is.
That's dope,
anyone
honestly.
anyone who has the capability to record can
And
do
talk.
a podcast.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. It's not a hard thing to do.
So I guess from a listener standpoint of this, just follow your dreams and try not to shove too many aluminum nickels up your ass, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't try to put don't try to put all your eggs in all of the baskets. Stick to what you're comfortable with.
Like almond milkers.
Like that's not a good way for me to put it. Like, stick what you're comfortable with, but if you want to like stick what you're comfortable with, but at the same time, don't be afraid to go outside of your comfort zone.
Yeah, don't give your milkman a bad review on Yelp.
Just make sure you become confident and then go and do things. Don't go into everything being like, I don't know if I could do this. Make sure you're confident before you can go and do something. So you know, like, I have the mental capacity. I can go and do this right now without like shitting the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah.
That's that's just really the perfect way to say it. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah.
Like, just become Joe Rogan. Just become Joe Rogan. He's like pretty good.
Joe Rogan.
That guy eats DMT for breakfast.
Yeah.
DMT and elk liver for breakfast. I was looking at his Instagram. He had a 7-pound elk liver, and he just ate the whole thing.
Wow, actual psychopath.
Fuck.
Okay.
Raw. He
Yeah, that
cooked
guy-
it. It looked really good. But
That guy's fucking demented.
he has long ass nipples once he gets out of the sauna.
I
Like,
have
them
seen that
motherfuckers
photo.
Wow.
really
I know
pack it
what
in,
you're talking about.
sticking out like a little noodle.
I know exactly what you're talking about, man.
Yeah.
Y'all.
All right, so is that a good place to end it?
And
Yeah.
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 All right.
Enjoy, like, subscribe, look forward to future content with us boys.
Yep, download on Spotify if we get it on there. I'll see what I can do to get it onto as many platforms as possible.
SoundCloud.
Everything at this point. Download it on whatever platform you're on. Like, subscribe, follow, turn on notifications. Yeah.
This has been the Science Team Podcast, and I'll see you next time, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.